Hello, my Cancers, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie. Now, I'm reading for July 21st through the 27th. I have done an overview. I want you to watch it. It's called I Will Survive. So it's a pretty impactful time that we are living in right now. So this is coming to the end of your birth season. So happy birthday to you until next year. Also, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, so I'm just really getting a whole bunch of it's time to put things to rest. It's time to put things into perspective. I get a lot of 7 energy with you. And remember, 7 to me, well, that also is the chariot. So that has some very profound impact on you. Let go, let God. But also there is a divine protection over you. And again, whenever I talk about divine protection, I don't, remember, you could still be getting pelted by all the, you know, all of the hail or the windstorms, but you're not getting the whole full brunt of everything. But I get this, it's time to put to rest a lot of things from the past because it's time for you to move forward. You have a lot more to do, a lot more living to do, okay? So we have that full moon coming up again. Your sign has been bracketed by these 2 full moons in Capricorn. So 2 messages: take a reality check, and it's the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is big time for you, my Cancers. Remember, release, relinquish, request. Get out there. Use this energy to end some of the open gates. Okay, I kind of feel like you shoring up your barriers a little bit more, and you coming to some conclusions, and you're putting some stuff to rest. Okay. This is now over. Time for me to move forward. Okay, so let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say to your lovely, lovely Cancers? Yeah, there's a lot of endings coming for my Cancers, but remember, with endings come those beautiful new beginnings. So here we go. What do we have? Now remember, anything reversed has a little stronger message, and all of your cards are reversed. That is how I read the cards. Okay? That's how they connect with me. All right, well, let's put you over here. All right, so what do we have here? 3 reversed cards. First card is 5 of Gabriel. Now 5 of Wands, 5 of Fire. That was in the overview. 5 is about some changes. Fire energy is our Leo. We're going right into Leo season. Sagittarius, also Aries. Passionate, burning, very determined. Very committed. Very much, this is where I need to go. Now, the 5 of Gabriel has some of this energy that's just basically, it's like, oh, it's another hurdle. Something else I have to fix. Something else I have to finish. But I am getting a lot of you will be finishing it. So you might have one more hurdle this 21st to the 27th that you have to get through. Don't get yourself all worked up about it. Keep your energy on that positive side. Know that there is something, that it's almost like this is my last one. I am done with it now. I can now move on. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Your next card reversed again is the 8 of Michael. You are not trapped. There is a lot out there for you. You have to open your eyes and you have to see what there is for you. Okay, so Michael is air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius, Gemini, and our Libra. Remember, all of those are in play right now. That Mars in Gemini is a really strong pushing forward. Mars, god of war, Gemini, very intellectual, kind of like a little bit of, seeing the moves that you need to be doing, opening the gate, taking off the bondage, moving forward. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. So it's not easy. It's not easy to make changes. You know what needs to be done. You just need to do it. You just need to do it. Not seeing things clearly. So interesting with this, there's a challenge, not seeing things clearly. A lot of times with my cancers, you start to feel a little bit more emotional. But remember, you are the crab. You are loyal and you are a defender. Okay? You can, it's time for you to start defending yourself. It's time for you to start living up to your potential. Next card, reversed. The Chariot. I talked about the Chariot in the beginning. I told you a number 7. Archangel Metatron. Metatron believed to have been Enoch before the flood. Talked with God, never died, transfixed, now talks with God in the heavens. There is a lot of, Jesus take the wheel, let go and let God here. There is a lot of, we're going down the road might be fast, it might be a little bit bumpy, but you are going the direction you need to go, okay? And there is a lot of positive energy with the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So there is, again, put the past to rest. I know it's not necessarily easy. It's hard to cut those, those cords. But, once you cut the cords, you now have so many opportunities. It can be a little bit overwhelming because it's like, wow, there's so much opportunities. There's a sense of freedom here for you. And there's a sense of, and the Chariot to me is always moving very fast, very quickly. There's a sense of freedom coming for you. And like I said, it can be a little overwhelming. Go with that flow though. Ride the waves, okay? Let's see what else we might have for you, my Cancers. What else do we have? 587785. What else do we have for our Cancers? What else? Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else? Okay. This one also is reversed. Wonderful energy. The sun. Positive recognition. Everything's going to work out well. It may not feel that way, but it all works out the way it needs to. We have the 1-9. 1, new beginning. 10, transition. 9, let's wrap it all up. 1 plus 9 becomes that 10 again. 10, 1 plus 0 becomes that 1 again. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Like I said, put the past to rest. It's no longer it no longer has the same hold on you. If you're holding on to is the past holding on to you, or are you holding on to the past? Let go and let it dissolve. Okay. It's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you. Success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. You've had a lot of good people surrounding you, a lot of good love around you. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So I love the Sun card. That's probably one of the most positive cards in the whole deck. Anyway, let's see what else we might have. What else for my lovely, lovely Cancers? Positive recognition. Like I said, put the past to rest. Stop holding on to it. It's not holding on to you as much as you're holding on to it. So let it go down that wonderful, let it just float away from you. I never tell you, when it's come down to forgive and forget, I do tell you to forgive. I never tell you to necessarily forget, because lessons do need to be learned. And if you don't learn your lesson, or don't learn the lesson given to you, you're bound to repeat it. Okay. I give you star dreams. Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now far behind. You've got to let go of holding on to them. Okay, you've got to let them go on. Float, float, float away. Okay, let's see what else we might have. What crystal would be good for this full moon? Because we do have this wonderful full moon. Let's see. And, I also give there's also a little mantra on these cards that you may want to say during the full moon time, or not. You don't have to. Full moon in Capricorn. The angel of creativity. Carnelian. I have a big carnelian over there. Are you involved in a creative project or thinking about starting one? Let's see, can I get this up here? You are fertile with good ideas and the ability to conceive something magnificent. Have the courage to take action to make your dreams come true. Allow yourself the time to create. So a lot of times it's hard to let go because we're afraid. We're afraid to let go of what was known and go into that new path. Okay, our angel of creativity. I am fertile in body, mind, and spirit. Creativity flows through me in many ways. I am brave and bring my ideas into actuality. My imagination is the key to my success. I envision my future and joyfully participate as it unfolds. Carnelian. I love carnelian. Okay, so I'm going to move these two full moon cards, end of a tough cycle, and take a reality check. But let's see, one other card. One more card from my Cancers, my birthday season Cancers, as we say goodbye to their season with this big Capricorn. Remember, Capricorn is, workers, very successful workers too, but there's also all this Capricorn Pluto stuff. There's also a lot of things transforming in the physical. Okay, let's see for my Cancers. Reversed. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Very, very interesting. So there is that sense of my Cancers. It's really, it's really hard to walk in that metaphysical a little bit. Sometimes we can be so into the metaphysical that it's very hard for us to get back into the physical. So this is telling you to try to keep a balance. And the overview had a lot of balance energy with it too. Okay, my Cancers. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a little fun with it at least too. My reading is such, I tell you what the cards mean. I can kind of give you a little bit of an overview, but it's also up to you to do a little bit of the interpretation. Now do me a favor, my Cancers. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. That is what keeps me coming back. So I thank you for that. Again, my most important part of everything is always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.